everybody. So the school year's off to a great start, sort of. I felt like I really had to get everything in order this year because I have 3 kids now in school, a 2nd grader, a kindergartner, and a 3Ker. So that's not really full-time school, but there's still snack day to worry about. So I decided before things get really crazy, I had to completely organize my life. So I tried the best I could. Here's what I did. This year's the biggest difference from previous years when I had less responsibilities in the school district. This year now I made a kids calendar to put more responsibility on the kiddos and to help mommy and daddy remember everything. So this idea came from the responsibilities that come with library day. Now at our school district, they're on a rotation. So there's like a day 1, a day 2, a day 3, and each day comes with a different special. And so when library day comes around, the kids need to bring back their library books so that they can check out a new one. Now, if your household is anything like mine, that's not always on your radar when you're trying to get out of the house in the morning. So this year I decided we're not going to miss the kids getting new library books because you got to bring yours back in order to get a new one. So I printed out a calendar for each month. So right now on the fridge underneath our calendar, yes, I still use an old school calendar on the refrigerator. So we have our calendar, and then right below it is the kiddos calendar. So right now it's just on September. And I went through and wrote down each day that they have on the calendar. So like Monday is day 1, and then the next day is day 2. And I put an initial for which kid has library on which day. So now they can look and see, oh, I have library day. Mom, I got to get my library book. And I'm like, how wonderful is that? So that I feel is going to be really helpful. And I also put when their snack day is on that calendar, and anything other things I'm going to try to put on there, because today was wear your favorite team's colors or jersey to school day, and we knew that, and we talked about it last night, and we were super excited to put on our Packer gear. And then I dropped the kids off from school and came home, and then I remembered it was wear your favorite team colors to school day. So my poor little kindergartner is there without his Packer gear on, and it's breaking my heart, but what can you do? So I'm going to plan on things like that now too, because I don't want to miss any more of those. It's just heartbreaking as a parent to be like, oh, my kid's the only one, even though I'm sure he's not the only one who forgot it was Team Spirit Day. So I got to get even better. It's a good start, but I feel like with the school year, you can start up here, but it's only going to go downhill from there. So I'm trying to start really, 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 really high this year. All right, so I have to add extra stuff onto that. And I also wanted to mention meal planning. I'm trying to do a better job at that this year, because when dinner time rolls around and I don't have anything on the menu in my brain, I become very stressed. So that's a big stress inducer for me. So this week I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna be so prepared for dinners. And on Sunday I sat down with the newspaper ad for the local grocery store and made a big list of what we're gonna have Monday through Friday for dinner, and then what ingredients we needed to go shopping for. So I did this, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. This is great. I'm organized. And let's just say we went grocery shopping on Monday in the morning with the little kids. And then I sent Joe back to the grocery store when he picked up the kids from school, realizing I forgot a few items for dinner that night. And then I was literally making dinner and realized, I asked my husband, I was like, Joe, could you get the chicken out of the fridge for me? He goes, I thought you grabbed the chicken at the grocery store. I was like, I thought you grabbed the chicken at the grocery store. So there we were. I was prepared with everything with the meal except the chicken, the main ingredient. So we went back, and then I forgot something again the next day for dinner. So we had been at that grocery store for 4 times in 24 hours, and it was a fail. It was a fail. So that was bad. This week's going to be much better with the meal planning. So at least I'm doing these things. Last year I wasn't even doing these things, and I was just overwhelmed. So we'll give it another go. But anyways, I just wanted to share how crazy it can be to try to check off everything on your list. Dinner, school stuff, it's just nuts. So hopefully now that round 1 is over, round 2 will go a little bit better. But anyways, just thought I'd share that with you. Talk to you later, ladies. Bye.